Imagine a country sealed off from the world for over 2 centuries. This was Japan under the Tokugawa shogunate. Samurai shoguns and strict traditions ruled, while foreign influence was banned and outsiders viewed with suspicion. This era, called Sakoku, kept Japan isolated as the world outside raced ahead. In 1853, American warships led by Commodore Perry arrived, demanding Japan open its ports. The shogunate faced a stark choice: resist and risk war, or open up and face uncertainty. Overwhelmed by Western technology, Japan signed a treaty, but understanding the West required more than signatures. In 1860, Japan sent its first official embassy to the United States to learn about this powerful new world. The delegates were like time travelers, stepping from a feudal society into the industrial age. Among them was a sharp-minded young samurai interpreter, Fukuzawa Yukichi. He wasn't the leader, but his curiosity would shape Japan's future. This journey was more than diplomacy, it was a leap into the unknown. The mission: discover the secrets behind America's strength and progress. What they saw would forever change their homeland. Fukuzawa's observations would become legendary. His story is a window into a nation on the brink of transformation, and it all began with the opening of Japan's doors. Fukuzawa Yukichi, born to a low-ranking samurai family, was driven by an insatiable curiosity. He mastered Dutch, the only Western language allowed in Japan, to access forbidden knowledge. When the embassy to America was announced, he eagerly joined as an interpreter. Crossing the Pacific on the Kanrin Maru, he witnessed American navigation and steam power firsthand. The voyage was both terrifying and exhilarating for the Japanese crew. Arriving in San Francisco, Fukuzawa was stunned by the city's energy and diversity. Americans flocked to see the samurai, while Fukuzawa observed every detail of this new world. He filled his notebook with questions, fascinated by both grand inventions and daily life. For him, understanding America meant more than studying machines, it meant grasping the mindset behind them. This journey would ignite his lifelong mission to unlock the secrets of Western progress. Fukuzawa was ready to learn, and to bring those lessons home. American technology amazed Fukuzawa: steam trains, telegraphs, and even the casual waste of ice. The concept of a market economy was baffling. In Japan, social rank mattered more than money. In America, wealth and achievement defined status, not birth. He was shocked to learn that George Washington's descendants were ordinary citizens. Social customs were equally startling. Men and women mingled freely, and women were confident and outspoken. Even hotels with wall-to-wall carpeting seemed luxurious beyond belief. Every day brought new surprises, from strange foods to unfamiliar etiquette. Fukuzawa realized these habits reflected deeper values: individualism, freedom, and progress. He wasn't just observing, he was analyzing the roots of Western civilization. Each discovery challenged his assumptions about society and success. The puzzle pieces of a new world were falling into place. Fukuzawa's relentless questions often puzzled Americans, who cared more about practical results than deep theory. He noticed Americans built and used technology without always understanding the science behind it. The Japanese thirst for underlying principles clashed with American pragmatism. The embassy witnessed democracy in action, politicians arguing openly, a stark contrast to Japan's secretive politics. Public criticism of leaders was shocking, but Fukuzawa saw strength in this freedom. The biggest revelation was individualism. Americans valued personal choice over duty to family or lord. Children left home, marriages weren't arranged, and success depended on one's own efforts. Fukuzawa realized technology, economy, and politics all sprang from the same root: liberty and rational thought. Japan couldn't just import machines, it needed new ways of thinking. This was a radical, even dangerous idea, but Fukuzawa was convinced it was essential. His journey became a quest for a new philosophy of life. The seeds of transformation were planted. Fukuzawa returned to Japan transformed, determined to modernize his country. He wrote Things Western, introducing millions to new ideas and customs. He championed education, arguing that everyone had the potential to learn and contribute. His school for Dutch studies grew into Keio University, a beacon of independence and practical learning. Fukuzawa became a leading voice of the Meiji Restoration, pushing for democracy and equal opportunity. He never joined the government, choosing to remain an independent educator and critic. His influence helped Japan shed its feudal past and embrace a modern, enlightened future. Fukuzawa's journey shows how travel and curiosity can change a nation. His story reminds us to question, to learn, and to imagine new possibilities. History is shaped by those bold enough to step into the unknown.